Okay, let's go through all of this once again.
Have you ever wondered who you would have been all those years ago if you had taken the other path your life was heading down? The Alters is a base building and resource management space survival simulator from the same creators of Frostpunk, 11-Bit
We
Studios.
stick to the plan. You focus on researching a bridge to cross the river. I'll anchor it, fix the broken base modules, create radiation filters, gather resources, and Rapidium to create more alternative versions of ourselves.
You play as Jan Dulski, a small cog in a huge wheel, becoming a smaller cog in an even bigger wheel as he finds himself as the lone survivor of his team, stranded on an inhospitable alien planet with a serious timer looming overhead and little chance of survival.
We need more space to fit everyone. And besides, the miner has destructive tendencies, while the botanist is still in love with your ex-wife.
Jan isn't trained to do everything, so he must use the alters of himself, clones from his own history where he made a different choice instead, leading to a much different life. Many on my channel may not know this, but I actually live with 5 alters of my own. I was the creator of the Faces of One comic, about my life with dissociative identities, and from what I have seen so far, this speaks to me and my experiences of it. I will be streaming on July 1st, my first gameplay and giving my first impressions, and I will be compiling my thoughts to eventually review it, not just as a space game, but potentially a great way for systems to play a game that represents them, and for others to get an experience of what life is like with 5 separate individual people in your head.
Have my alters for.
Work isn't everything. You can't ignore their personal
A
needs.
big part of what a lot of people have been raving about in this game is the interpersonal connections between your alters and balancing everyone's emotions. And since this kind of intrapersonal conflict is very familiar with me, I'm super excited to see how it translates in video game format.
Actually, we only have one day. And right now, the botanist is calling your wife.
Let me talk to her.
The technician is inciting a rebellion.
What about the goddamn bridge?
Yes, about that. We can't build it. The technology I need, it only existed in my life path.
Maybe in this life path. We might still have some time.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're looking forward for more of the alters. If you did, think about subscribing. Drop me a like, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.